Hey there everyone, welcome back to another No Man's Sky video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault, and we're on a toxic planet right now. We're doing toxic things. No, actually we're trying to get the right stuff so we can grow some plants for our farmer and continue moving on that mission route. So anyway, let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so we did have enough ammonia. We got enough fungal mold, but I wanted to grab a little more ammonia anyway while we were here. Just because you may as well, right? Didn't mean to fall into the hole, but hey, it is what it is. So we found like a double deposit, which is kind of neat. Although this deposit looks weird. Like, oh, it's pretty big, man. Holy cow. Okay. Well, definitely worth checking out. Our toxic protection is dropping rapidly, but that's alright. We're right here next to our ship. We've got more than enough of this. We can literally stop at any moment and be fine. But we're not going to. We're in a pirate system. And, but we can fast travel back to our base using the teleporter, which is kind of nice. So we don't have to worry so much. This is kind of a weird deposit. It seemed like all on the surface, right? There we go. Grab that little bit and that little bit. Yeah. Alright, I think we're golden. Anything else around that's interesting? Humming sacks. More fungal clusters. More ammonia. 339 away and 882 away. Jeez, tons of ammonia. Okay. Yeah. Looking for dioxide. We had trouble finding that, but we got plenty of ammonia. I guess we'll head right to the outlaw station. I mean, we could warp home, but that just uses up warp fuel. We don't always need to do that, right? Okay. Yeah, we got plenty. We're good. Yeah, I'm hoping that the next big update updates these pirate stations a little bit. Makes them, gives them a little more pizzazz to them, basically, kind of like they did with the other ones. And that they do the same with the anomaly, and maybe the abandoned stations, too. That would be kind of cool. Here's something that we failed to do last episode when we first visited here, and I wanted to get this done. Just keep upgrading the suit, man. You can't go wrong. And I think we could sell this guy some stuff. Yeah. Sell from the starship. Bunch of meaty chunks. And some raw steak. Let's get rid of the nav data. I don't want it. Scaly meat. Goodbye. Not a lot of money for that kind of crap, but, you know, it's better than nothing, right? And we never checked this out. That's a really bad looking weapon. Gotta be C class. No, it's an A class. Wow. Little pistol. Really ugly. Not a lot of slots. It would take forever to upgrade that thing. So let's go home. So we're definitely going to have to do some additions to this base here shortly. As we continue to do all these farming things, we're going to have to build more and more of those things to grow stuff in. But we'll end up picking all that up afterward anyway. Tearing things down and rebuilding the whole thing. A little bit of a different fashion. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like that planet. I kind of like that location. It's kind of sweet, you know. I've got free parking right there. It's always neat parking near something too, whether it be a building or a crashed ship or, you know, an amazing vista. Just something where you can kind of walk out of your base and go, oh yeah, that's why I live here. You know, that's cool looking, or that's sweet, whatever. Cool, we got an incoming storm. Alright, nothing going on there. Although, yeah, the weather does suck here. I will admit that. Alright, fungal cluster time.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
The fungal cluster is done. And none of these have grown up yet. This is going to take the longest, I think. This one, and there's another one. I can't remember which one, but the Facium shouldn't be too much longer. Alright, our buddy here should be happy. You okay? Weird. Okay, I thought for sure he'd want us to grow the next thing. Okay, we were too fast. Nice. Okay, we got that. Gamma weed. That I'm pretty sure is in this system. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grow. We're going to do 2 of those while we're here, just because I know we're going to have to do more. And, oh, no power again. Is it just not enough? Oh, yeah, look at that. 51 used, 50 available. No batteries. I don't think... Yeah, we have the ability to do that. So we're going to need to build another one of those. I could pick that up for now. And I think it's in here. No. Oh, here's power. Derp. 1 metal plating needed. Alright, let's just get it filled up. Good to go for a while. We definitely want something better than that. That's garbage. Yeah, that's a garbage setup. 2 of those. We'll need some batteries and some solar panels down the road for sure. What else we got? Okay. So this is going on the ship. Why do I have that? I just put it down. Oh, I thought I put it down. I'm an idiot. Okay. There we go. Yeah, picked it back up. Boom, boom. Got an extra spot there. We can go ahead and put that there for now. Alright, back to the starship. That will switch with that. Grub will put here. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got gamma root in the system, like I said. Let's take a look. Star bulb, paraffinium, copper. Yep, FCAD 11. Alright, so we're going to go look for that spot. We're going to need to get the plant. We're going to need to get uranium while we're there, so... That's going to take a hot minute. Unknown planet. Okay, that's not what we want. How about you? This'll work. So that's interesting. I thought we had everything mapped out here. It says star bulb and copper. FCAT 11. J43. I think we've run into this before. Maybe since the update, some of these planets don't match up. Nope, star bulb and copper. Alright, well let's see what we get when we get here, because that's really weird. It's definitely not... It's the same planet for sure. I mean, it's got the ring and everything, so yeah, definitely the same planet, same name. It was already mapped on my... when I looked at it on the map, but when I looked at it directly, it had not been discovered yet. So it makes me wonder if, yeah, what's going on with this? I guess that reset does some changes here. Maybe it changes planet to a high energy planet, I don't know. Needs to be rediscovered. Well, we're about to find out. So you really can't trust anything on the map, which is curious. We'll have to visit each planet individually, or at least scan them individually. What a bleak-looking world. We got some birds flying around. That's interesting. Okay. If we get free parking, we're landing here just for the hell of it. That was too good to be true, but let's keep looking. This does not look like a high energy planet. In fact, it looks quite low energy, to be honest. Man. I don't see any plant life anywhere. Oh, here we go. Alright, we'll land here. Because we can. If we come in at the right angle. Am I upside down? Oh, that's badass. Here we go. I kind of want to vomit. Alright, we're here. What do we got? A high energy planet. Radiation. Okay, so it does have the radiation. Cobalt, uranium. Plants over here. Gamma weed, okay. Well, we'll head over to the gamma weed for now. Just double check. I want to always make sure. Yeah, that thing charges up too, so that's good. But I always want to make sure there's nothing worse. Well, there are worse things, but one of the worst things you could do in this game is to land your ship somewhere, even though it does have free launch from there. But to eventually try to call your ship to yourself, and you can't because it's got no launch fuel. That sucks. Alright, well, there's more of the plant down there. We'll gather this up first, I guess. We don't need a super duper amount of it. This is probably going to be enough. But I wouldn't mind going down and getting more at the other spot, and then we'll see if there's any uranium in that direction. If there is, we'll just go grab that uranium instead. Here we go. Most of this. What'd that give us? Well, 191. That's a good start. I'm going to move that there because... No, we do have uranium already. Never mind. Look at that. We've got 328 of it. So honestly, I don't need more strawberries. Well, just keep it moving. There are creatures on this planet, just not a lot of them. Yeah, 1 of 4. Okay. Yeah, nothing else around right now. Alright, well, we'll keep gathering up some of this stuff. Who's this guy? He's just floating there? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, here's a much better stash of gamma weed. Yeah, always with this game I prefer to grab more than what I need whenever I find it, because, you know, you may not come across the resource again for a bit, and it's better to have it, like, you know, if I need another gamma weed a little later on, I'll be like, oh, well, at least I got it, right? Although I have the ability to grow it now, so it's not that big of a deal, but still, even that initial growth takes some time. So if you don't want to grow it because you need it right away, you want to grow it to have it in case you need it later. Oh, we got 2 more. Here's 1. Oh, that's just this stuff. Oh, we got strawberries and all that. We're not going to mess with that. Oh, there's 1 more stuck in there. Look at that. In the pure ferrite. You know what? We are going to get rid of this, that's for sure. We'll scan it too, just to get whatever secondary element there is. Alright, rescued. Now, is that uranium? Nope. 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 Not really seeing any too close. Alright, well that's fair enough. We don't need it. We've got plenty of it in our inventory right now. I just would have grabbed some just to have it, but hey, it is what it is. What's going on in here? Anything? Nah. Now you see this over here, a landed pilot, right? I think the ship took off. It looked like that ship that was just hanging there earlier, yeah. Yeah, these guys will come down and land from time to time on a planet usually near where you are, you know. This is all glitched out, though, as you could tell. But they'll sell you stuff, so it's good to check them out if you're, you know, looking for some stuff. I think they sell you X-Class upgrades, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've dealt with them. Things could have changed, but I'm pretty sure that's what they've got on them. I don't think they would have changed that. X-Class upgrades are great. They can be the best upgrade you find, or they can be the worst. It's kind of a real hit or miss with those things. That's what makes them so interesting, I think, you know. Once you know, what I usually do is I try to get all S-Class first. Once I get S-Class, because I know S-Class are going to be good, right? Then I'll start buying X-Class, because slowly, one by one, I can replace an S-Class with an X-Class. You know, I'll take the guaranteed good upgrade over the maybe excellent one, maybe terrible, any day of the week, especially starting off, just because it'll help you grow your ship, your suit, everything else so much faster. Alright, so hey. What got going on here? Oh yeah. That's home. Alright, well let's head. Yeah, plenty of uranium, plenty of this. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 2 more. There's Star Bulb. And then there's... What's the one on the Pyrite planet? Can't remember that off the top of my head. Diverting power to weapons, what? Oh, cool. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's another new feature. Yeah, shields. Balanced. Ha! Okay, I completely forgot about that. So I was pushing up on the D-pad. Kind of do the old Star Trek thing, you know, pull full power on the shields. Alright, let's land. There we go. So, blah, blah, blah. Everything's good in there. Alright. So we may as well grab Star Bulb while we're here. We're probably going to need that in the next mission or two. We'll go here to this, and the Gamma Weed we've got. And consider it planted. And now we return to the farmer. It was kind of quick that time. Here's your 50 gamma root. This one requires silver, if memory serves me, to grow these guys, right? Yeah, silver, chromatic metal. Okay. Instantly done. Thank you. Oh, and it wants us to harvest a ball when it's fully grown. Alright, well that takes a bit. Which is all well and good. This guy should be ready to talk again here soon. We're going to go ahead and put this on the starship. And just kind of move that there. What else? Alright, well let's... Oh my god, look at that. Okay, I was going to say, let's check with the scientist and see how long he's got. We're literally down to the last second. That's hilarious. Couldn't have worked out better. Hey buddy, what's going on with you? Okay. Oh, we gotta wait for it to say return. There you go. Alright, we'll take him to the monolith.
Alert. Navigational data received.
How far away? Oh, it's this way. 20 minutes away. Okay. And while we're here on this planet, some wheat. Oh, I guess that's not going to happen. Okay. I was looking for some Starbolt. As I figure our dude's going to want us to grow that eventually, but maybe not yet. I don't know. We'll see. But if we come across some over here when we drop this off, then I'll go ahead and harvest it for sure. Otherwise, we'll just wait until the time comes. We got to wait for that Gravitino ball to grow up and all that fun stuff. So this is an approximation. Yeah, it is. Alright, we gotta find... It's dark, but we gotta find the monolith here. Which hopefully won't be too tough. Yeah, when it's dark and you got a storm going though, makes it a little more challenging. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. This has got to be it. Good deal. Saves you a lot of time on foot if you just do kind of like a little sweep on your ship. You know, just fly around in a circle. You don't have to spend all day doing it. But a little bit of searching will save you a lot of time on foot. We'll grab a few words while we're here. And then we'll go on up. We'll get our buddy rebooted. Pulpy roots. Metal fingers, pulpy roots. This is an interesting plant, paraffinium, over here. Which we probably should get some. A little bit of a hike away. Yeah, 500 is a little bit of a distance away. But not too bad. Alright, we'll go grab it real quick while we're here. Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some star root too. I'm not holding my breath for that. But it could happen. Or star bramble, I mean, I'm sorry. Definitely an interesting looking planet, and this is oh yeah, nice little deposit here. We'll take it. Yeah, we're just being proactive now. In fact, my recommendation, anytime you get to a new planet with a new biome, it has a new mineral on it or a new resource like this, just grab it. You don't have to grab tons of it, but a few hundred will usually do you as far as the game goes for what you might need. Now later on you might need it for upgrades. There's certain things you'll need a lot of for upgrades, but for the most part, this will, you know, getting a few hundred of this or that will be fine. I always found it interesting that the Sentinels will get pissed at you if you, like, pick a weed, right? Or kill a tiny little creature. But doing a massive strip mine like this that leaves a gaping hole in the surface of the planet, it doesn't bug them a bit. They're cool. They're like, oh yeah, you're just robbing us of our resources, sweet, and you're leaving a huge hole behind that nothing's going to grow in, and animals can fall in there and get stuck and possibly starve to death. Okay, yeah, we're cool with that. Just don't touch that little rock. You know, that's the way it feels. Pulpy roots. Alright, well, this stuff went here. We can move that to here. Pyrite's the last element that we need. I just can't remember the name of the plant itself. But we'll get there. Okay. Here's where we always land. And Mr. Scientist, how are you, buddy? Oh, he gave us some cool stuff there. Okay. I like structural analysis. Alright, so we got the circuit board recorded to the catalog. And we got a Corvex facility to go to. The Gravitino ball's going to take a bit. How much longer? Yeah, an hour and 50 minutes left on that. Is it off planet or is it on planet? It's over here. Where did it go? Down? No, it's up. That's so weird, right? Do you see that? I'm trying to look directly at it to see where it is. And I'm getting nothing. Huh. I don't get it. Alright, well for now we're going to go ahead and wait for this storm to end. But we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode of No Man's Sky. As always, Cat the Beefy with the Game Vault. Thanks for joining me today. If you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Now the storm's clearing. Wonderful. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.